Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. On the channel I give you a lot of information, especially in the morning. What do? I check for information through the web and on the papers, I take them, I structure them, I translate them, and then I give them to you in a visual format on YouTube. Makes sense, okay? This is every day, week before work and in the weekend, sometimes a bit later because I like to sleep when I can. But this is one topic. But then on the channel we have so much to offer you in terms of Juventus. Relive the past offered by Bianconeri YYZ. We have jerseys battles, we have El Tactico, pre-games analysis, we have lives, we have post-game reaction. We have so much to offer. But what I really love, especially on the channel, is to give you my opinion. And my opinion doesn't mean that I'm right. It's just what I feel. The feelings of a supporter. And I want to give you my opinion on two players today, about Gonzalo Higuain and Olivier Giroud. Why those two names? One is leaving Juventus, one is linked to Juventus. Because yesterday, Gianluca Di Marzio, he said that there was a possibility of having Olivier Giroud as a B plan for Juve. Let's talk with Gonzalo Higuain. The first words I want to say to Gonzalo is thank you. Thank you, not especially for the sportive part or whatever, and especially not for the financial part, but for something else. It's really strange maybe, but Gonzalo Higuain is the first transfer I was following on social network before following it on television. It was crazy. It was 2016. Juventus was actually going to Napoli. They paid 90 million cash and they took the player. Crazy, because they made an opponent, or really opponent, because at the time Napoli was always second. They made them weaker and they made us stronger. But how did it all begin? I remember I was annoying myself on social media looking for information about our beloved Juventus, and at a certain moment I see Gonzalo Higuain has already done his medical visit for Juve at Madrid. Crazy, because Twitter became crazy. Everyone was speaking about it. We were so happy. And following it hour by hour, day by day, it was quite fast, and we had actually the best scorer of Serie A. He started with Juventus scoring immediately a goal entering the game versus Fiorentina. Once he scored, it was amazing. He was so happy. We felt so many joy. That first season in all competition he scored 32 goals. And you said, okay, 90 million for a player like Higuain is a lot, but he's paying back. And we have the best scorer of Serie A ever. So I was so happy about the fact how it was done, how Juventus showed balls like, okay, we are playing big games. If we want a player, we pay cash and we have him. It was giving a feeling of being really strong, and I loved that. More than even the player, it's the how that I loved. So for that, thank you Higuain. But the problem was the second season, he started a bit to slow down. The first season 32 goals, the second season 23 goals. 23 goals, that's not why we pay 90 millions, and that's why I start to have some doubts. Doubts that Juventus start to have also, because on the third season when we paid 100 million to have Cristiano Ronaldo, what did we do? We said to Gonzalo Higuain, I'm sorry, your wages, your salary is too high. It's not compatible with the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo. We are also seeing that you start to be weaker. We want to sell you. He didn't want to go away. At the end, we pushed him and we loaned him at Milan with an agreement for Milan that Milan would buy him. Was I sad? Yes, for sure I was sad, because we paid 90 million for a champion that actually showed it only the first season. I remember his goals versus Inter, versus Napoli, in Champions League versus Tottenham, in all his period as Juve. The last season versus Napoli, the second game of the season, I remember. What a goal. So I will be thankful for Higuain, but for me the price that we paid, we didn't have really a return on investment, because he went to Milan. Milan didn't take him because mentally he crashed after missing his penalty versus Juve. He went to Chelsea with Maurizio Sarri. Even there they preferred Giroud to him. So those are my words for Higuain. I'm really thankful for what you did. I was expecting a bit more. I was happy and satisfied about the first year. The second year, meh. Third year, you was not there. Last year, you was really... You were not at the level. You were slow. Mentally, absolutely not there. You didn't even want to come back from Argentina with all the lockdown affair. I respect, absolutely. But we needed something else. And finally, we even financially losing money with Higuain. Why? Because 18 millions still in the books. We will never recuperate them, and we even have to pay an exit fee. 3.5 million, I don't know exactly. So for me, if you are really black and white, without emotions, I would say it was not worth the price. If you speak about heart, emotion, and remember all the beautiful goals that he made, 149 games, 66 goals, but there were some really bangers there. Goals that made me as a supporter jump from my sofa, celebrate with my family, and for all of those things, I'm really thankful to Gonzalo Higuain. And now we speak to the other player, Olivier Giroud, the guy that started over Higuain at Chelsea last year. No. I will immediately say no. I was reading all your comments. Some said no, absolutely not. Other ones say yes, he's a good player. And I will not deny that he's a really good player. But pay attention. Giroud has one type of play. He's opening spaces. He's really strong physically. But the guy, in a few days, on the 30th of September, he will be 34 years. 34 years is old, guys. I know we are linked with only old guys, Cavani, Suarez, and so on and so on. But now we are speaking about extremely old, 34 years. And if you look at his stats from last year with Chelsea, not that good, actually. 10 goals, all competitions, 1 assist. If you speak about Suarez, for example, he scored 21 goals, 12 assists in 36 games. So, you know, there is a difference. There is a total difference of players. Giroud is a good player, but remember World Cup. Some people said, yes, Giuseppe, but he's a World Cup winner. It is. How many times? I will not even speak about scoring because he scored 0 times, but how many times did he shot on goal in that World Cup? Being the starter striker from France that won the World Cup, 0 times as well. So it's fine, we have the goals of Dybala, we have the goals of Ronaldo. Maybe we don't need even 30 goals more, but a bit more from that, yes. So I accept the old player, but probably not Giroud. So for me, please, I don't want to see Giroud at Juventus. Then for sure, if he will join, I will support him because I support all the players of Juve. But if you give me the choice, I prefer a Suarez, I prefer a Cavani. I even prefer a Dzeko over a Giroud. Olivier Giroud for me is not the number 9 that I want to see at my beloved Juventus. So guys, this is it for me. Opinion about Higuain, sportive and financially, could have been better, especially financially. Heart of a supporter, thank you Pipita. I wish you the best of luck. About Giroud, to finalize, yes, you have a lot of qualities, but not the one that I want to see at my beloved Juventus. Guys, if you didn't yet, please subscribe to the video or to the channel. I'm sorry. Please put a like, and as always, Forza Juve.